Johnny, don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. You gotta run before you rock and roll before you run. Change it.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Denver Nuggets. There's a screen. Pass to Scola. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Down low. To the left wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Who's ball?
Outside Murray. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. Here's Alston. Here's Yao. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The reverse slam? That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Alston. Another one falls for Houston. Murray with it. Outside Porter. 4-3. Now with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Screen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Porter with the steal. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Yao. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's Murray. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. So it's Denver now. They trail by 1. Nails it from 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Alston. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake. Porter looks it over.
Left side Murray. It's hauled in by Houston.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Count it.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And it's Jokic missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Murray brings the double. Pass to McGrady for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. McGrady's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Here's Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
A great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Jokic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 5 points in the game.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Pass to McGrady. Here he goes. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Whoa! Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Here's McGrady. Rebounded by Denver.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Houston, McGrady.
That one's no good. The Nuggets trail. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And he comes up with a bucket. Yao's got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Both teams have it going here early and still close to
19.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yao. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Houston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout call, Houston. With the drive, and he buries his first look.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Hits the trifecta. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Pass to Strother. Drives to the hoop. Now with a rebound. Houston in the lead. Here's Battier. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Number 44.
Pass to Battier. Clock at 6. To the paint. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Tries again. Yao, good. Yao's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Jokic. Mutombo with a rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Wow!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Porter. Can they get it? He's off on that one. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Mutombo. Here's McGrady. Here's Alston, defended by Murray. 4 on the clock. Here's McGrady. Shakes him. Here's Mutombo. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And it's a 7-point Houston lead.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Alston missing.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
The shot by Brown, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Battier. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Now Hayes. Gordon pulls it in. Porter from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Alston. Here's Mutombo. Banked it in off the glass. Mutombo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
The shot by Mutombo, no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver, trailing by 2. The game now all tied up. Gordon's got 8.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Pass to McGrady. From downtown, Porter pulls it in. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Hayes. They can't stop the run with that one. Denver leading by 3. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Battier, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Jokic. With 1 on the clock. Jokic muscles it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Denver. They lead by 8. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Timeout. And the Nuggets call time here. Here's Gordon. A 3 off the inbound. Now with a rebound. Here's Landry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Right wing. Here's Strother. No good on the 3. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to McGrady. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. McGrady's got 11 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
McGrady shot is off. The Nuggets lead by 7. Pass to Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
They're standing tall at the arc. Jokic buries it.
Driving to the basket. McGrady shot is off.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Strother. And again, Denver with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
The 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 9 points in the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we